Adishama Yamamu Nyinajo ama makwaba eba United Television so your ship house abeka janche e won kan yakase ba yesaka ne dey eno sebufo so no so de man ya do hwe bako e dey nimu ya de ba aba beso mu aboafo ikura yemu special sinsuo special drink na this chocolate drink and coffee drink so bu chidom sanso na nifufo eni tabekwan so enya yemu na kasebo yi ukọ DSTV o channel 360 sanso social media handles audio ni nyina no e wo so na de edi makotini bi eni se ene anopai ukọ na sebedwamu a bebi amrasebedwafo offices wo no ejato
na ElectroChem omoni adanse na ekọ mashebedwamu no penifo ene se yemfa asase eka no beye 2000 ema adehie
na mampani abedi akire Dr. Bawumia akire se ababu tane so obehwe aboama nimdi aga na nibia wo no obetumi da ye adwuma
Amapenita da John Dramani Mahama si NDC penny amanyoko betini asiesie Ghana bi
mampani nana dodankwa ekufu ado ababe todwa ema sorafo hwe akwantempon so kire se ye camp ntudwuma paade o man abakosemu obi antumi twa no
asofo mo hye nkwam no yetu obofo se obo kom hyemu wo mo somu no omo hwe niye ebre ba beto abai
ensemika ho ana yede eso makenkanfo na nwumre ye besomo eyeme eja kwabena mene
epia ajiwa kwani
afika sabone munsam nie ye obabi e won kran ha na sebedwa for job 600 sa job 600 na ho na na sebedwa for no offices ahodo no ewo na ndede ba bitu dwa se abo no nkwa pause maduana enum no wo mu wisie bi ko wiase na seja na to job 600 ho amarebo kire se adwumayefo wo sa offices ho ni nyina ne yeyomu nyina fi 110 amodum djadwumaku no edumja no.
Around 9:45 we received a distress call and within less than 5 minutes our appliance was here. What we are saying now is fire that has affected one of the rooms. It is like a storeroom because we have some storage items there. So our aim now is to get the fire confined. After the fire is confined, then we know how to extinguish it. The most important thing for us now is to confine the fire so that the fire does not travel to other unaffected rooms. If we would know what actually caused the fire, then it will be after our firefighting. But at the moment, the situation is very calm. So everybody should keep the heart at rest. It is not safe now because we have to extinguish the fire totally. So after extinguishing of the fire, that is when we can come out with all other things. No, you know the tender cannot climb a stairway. So it is the human being who is to climb the stairway. So we had to just lay our hoses from where the tender is, the closest place where the tender is, to the first floor. So that is what we currently we are using 3, but luckily for us there is enough of water in Parliament. So we are relying on the water source of Parliament to refill our appliances for our firefighting.
We realized that there was an initial problem with water. We have that hydrant here, but the pressure was low. So we had to quickly, call 2 appliances for the sake of water supply. And it's in the second floor where this old archives are now put there. And currently the fire is under control. We are only doing cooling at the place. So we've used 1 hour, 60 minutes to be able to extinguish the fire.
ElectroChem Ghana Limited omo eye adwumaku omo tu nchine ewo ada songo ne hono eno ne adehye nya wantwi ne mentime wase kakra entienam so emamrahye no epa wabedwako so munye nhwemu no achi no mrahye no anodisem ene se baby yetu nchine no eye adehye no de anu ntino ese omo sunya baby ombedidi so na aboa mo mabrabo atumponti no omo akiremu se ElectroChem fo emfa eye asase no eka ne be 2000 ema adehye no na omo so enye so adwuma
and Agbarafo, where mining is done. And we want to make sure that mining is done not just once a year, but at least 4 times within a mining season, thereby quadrupling the output expected from these miners. And this would only happen because of the active support that ElectroChem is going to give to the communities. As of today, we have 70 community plans that are either completed or at various stages of completion across 7 different project-affected communities. These plans are constructed at full expense of ElectroChem and handed over at free of charge to the communities. So far, 499 acres have been earmarked to be done. The medium-term to long-term vision is take this to about 1,000 acres. And when I say 1,000 acres, we mean it, and we will do it. We at ElectroChem, there are 3 things that stand at the core of how we operate. We want to eliminate poverty in this community. We cannot do that alone. We have to hold hands to do this together. We want to empower our women, and we will not be able to do this alone. We have to work together. The empowerment ensures that 80% of our miners in the plants are our mothers, sisters, and women. This is how we empower them. In addition, as I mentioned in various fora, ElectroChem has provided over 3 million the last year to make sure that we have an interest-free loan to our women. This has been scaled up to 10 million cedis. And we would make sure that that program does not stop.
We are witnessing the additional grant of land areas to indigenes for salt making under what we call the outgrowers model. I urge all persons who have had doubts and apprehensions about UGL's involvement of local communities in salt mining to take this opportunity to apply to be allotted portions for their use in salt mining. I want to remind everyone that we owe it a sacred duty to ensure the rapid rollout of EGL's operation to uncover the entire list as quickly as possible, to increase employment avenues available to our people.
This is going to be something that is going to praise ElectroChem about what they did. I think there are a lot of agitations in the community that ElectroChem is going to, move the hands of the Adam people from mining. And this particular is going to do, a lot of things that is going to send a signal to them that this is on what ElectroChem is about. But ElectroChem is about creating job opportunities to the people rather, and then, train the people in salt production so that we can get the minimum salt that the company deserves to produce.
We are satisfied with the package the ElectroChem has launched today to serve the private salt producers. We are very grateful to ElectroChem Ghana Limited.
Today we are happy that the whole world will get to know that our people are given the opportunity to be part of this business. Today we are here also to echo once again the royalties that this company is bringing to our community. It is a very, interesting thing that you have to come along with.
Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ena eyema penya be de echo no kuru ya no tu frank adema MPP ama yoko no safia bato no Ghana for na dom no to abama no a o be Ghana mampani o da tudwa echirum se MPP aban a wo ka ho bie no botai so mani so be boa ama babu no bi o Ghana ha bia no broma chede nyakopon de ache no obetumi di aye adwuma na aboa ono ankrakra ni puntu ni o ma no so nya no so mfa so.
Mampanya be the His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia editu dwase efrimra o man Ghana yeje ye fa hodie enkwada na ekọ entoaso sukumu na omododo no eye 800,000 pe na so sei mampanyi na adoda nkọ akufo ado edi free SHS eba ye no enkwada 1.4 million ena entoaso sukumu akwanya omenya omu ekobi na wose de ma free SHS no kra eye nika ene se enkwada ma ya no sei de omunya nwomasuemu akwanya na so kane na ntesa ebiem wose eniema ahodo aba batawiase a edi ahokyera ba nyina no MPP aban egusu aginomo na so a sese omo edi tablet ema enkwada omo wonto aso sukum odi nsem yitudwa abra woni nanan mahemfo ebo Ablekuma North and West mpeso aso enya nhyiemu
you can say ye the free senior high school education ever Ghana for You can't say you're the free SHS ever. Omampenyi dada country say ye dada Ghana for. Or say embassy a 419. Anka ono wasasika yede free SHS anka on fine free SHS. Yes, so Yagi country say it is possible. From independence, I could see 2016, senior high school students now over 800,000. 60 years, 800,000. But a man over 1.4 million. 1.4 million. And he had 7 years, he had 600,000 account. So I said, your money be first. School fees in Intina, Omoko school, personal, chalk in the school. And then chalk Asamia, Nayeka, ya talk computer, laptops, tablets, every senior high school student. Omo textbooks in our tablets also. And then you do call digital. And yet free SHS in one area bagano. And the technical and vocational education. And also I am free.
Aside the two asubium say MPP are buying abom homoden ama National Health Insurance Scheme no say omude niema bebre aba beka ho a eboa adehye apomudense.
National Health Insurance na first na ogun. National Health Insurance ya pejano. There be free dialysis for kidney patients over 60 and under 18 at that time. Hydroxyurea. Very high cost. But a blood sickle cell patients. The company no echo dika. Now a man with this hydroxyurea syndrome and the National Health Insurance, NEMA sickle cell patients for free. In addition, with the childhood cancer, so ACA, free National Health Insurance. So allow cancer, Ubuntuya any bill with a show for free under National Health Insurance.
Amapeyinda da John Dramani Mahama NDC amayuko no Frankfurt wadi atujwa se afi abaye babeto no Ghana da chinsiesie ene ye babeye afeso fom sodia abawe se aye no ye ba abesiesie ama Ghana ayeye.
Kind of election. It is an election about the future of Ghana. It is an election about correcting the wrong course that we have been taken down by the current administration. More than 80% of Ghanaians say that Ghana is going in the wrong direction. And so if you're going in the wrong direction, you need a reset. You have to reset the compass to be able to find the right direction to take. And the party that can reset that compass and guide us down the right path is the NDC government. And I know that come 7th December 2024, as Ada has always done, you're going to stand solidly behind us so that all of us will be partners in resetting the course of Ghana and taking Ghana down the right path where we'll be able to create prosperity and dignity for all our people. We don't have time. Ghana does not have the luxury of time. Our youth do not have the luxury of time because our youth are the future and they are also our present. And they don't have the luxury to try and error. This one will come and try, dump us in a ditch. Then the driver's mate will come and take it, go and try again, and go and crash us even further in the ditch. We need experience. We need one who has done it before. We need a licensed driver to take over the vehicle and move the vehicle towards where God has ordained that we go.
We are the UTV no siaka shebo na muhwe madaruma moma yenkoche aboafo nkracho ye bade aka ne de beto aso.
Yema ye ho akwa abafe ye to akase bonu so.
Ye ko Dr. Mahmood Bawumia a wotu Frankama MPP ama yoko no ya san ko na so ye bio. Ode atu dwechirem se MPP aban a woka ho bie no e be hwe se dwedifo kodana ne dandwere a womu efa bebi obefanya besia de omodwuma no aban be hwe ayi ni nyina de amawo.
Dr. Mahmood Bawumia edina probo kopie mu Ablekuma North and Ablekuma West constituency. Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia eche se wotunu ho esi ho a obeyire ne ho aboama adwadifo wonum enya enwoma emu emre beboa womo ama womo adwadie no atimi akoso ebi ni a wodi tu dwa no ahodo mienu wose baako eye small and medium size enterprise SMEs ena baako eye foto a wonum ebode ato said ye be ya ema enso ebetimi akode ofre Women's Trade Empowerment Fund no na eno nso abo adwadifo emma o kire se onim papa se saa foto no a wonum ebebo no ade a ebetimi yi adwadifo ohawo nkakra wo mu befiti adwuma se a eya ede eba no afiri ho na afi wonum atimi akowanim
adwadifo businessmen and women we say the time ochi me adia ehia mo pa sika yede be mamu na mo de ye business eno na ehia mo munye sika mo go timi aye business bigri yede two institutions Baku Mandie Women's Trade Empowerment Fund. Sasikano ma businesses in Guano no beji Sasikano. Yedi tamuchi na mwenya capital no edi aye business. Yetosu minu yedi Ejradifo Bank SOEBA. Bank for Small and Medium Scale Enterprises. Umunim know-how in the bank no de bank no. So your Women Trade Empowerment Fund and your SME Bank for businesses. Women na sikawo ha ebetamochi na no di major.
Na watwe ye kwese dani mu na NPP amayoko no Frank Kwani ofre ensentrofo nhyiamu sabre no so na meme dani mu no NDC fo so launch your manifesto no ewo mfimfiri mantemu na ene omampinda da John Dramani Mahama NDC amayoko no Frank Kwani akasa de afanwa chem se eye boapayo na NPP fo eyoye so mbektu emfutu egu nkrofo ani amomuru afini mapa NDC fo eba beka ho asem.
When you do something with a devious intention, it backfires on you. When you do something with a devious intention, it backfires on you. We announced that we're going to launch our manifesto on the 24th of August. Immediately, our opponents announced that they were going to do a media encounter on the 25th of August, the very next day. You know, the intention for doing that media encounter the next day after we had announced our manifesto was to turn the attentions of Ghanaians from the NDC manifesto. That was the main reason that they decided to do a media encounter the very next day after we launched our manifesto. But you see, when you do something with devious intention, it backfires on you. When you do something with devious intention, it backfires on you. You know how to tell when somebody is lying? If there are people who are smooth talkers, who can speak rat-tat-tat-tat like machine gun, the time when they become stammerers and they start stammering, you know they are lying. Somebody who can speak ta-ta-ta-ta-ta like AK-47, suddenly media encounter, I think, the person started stammering. And you can't tell the head or tail. The fundamentals are weak. And then he went logoligi, 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 logoligi. And so you must do things with truthful intention. And the basic principle of leadership is truth and honesty. If you want to be a good leader, you must be truthful and honest to your people.
Yeto ekasebo no sana ye konana amampene boatin twumoto so mienu eno ye Nyinahini odeto dwe chirim se MPP aban ba yi ne mo maye no aboye papa obetu akase ne manfo ene ne potamu hode empuntudwuma omosaka biye
ni wo machi tambia no bibia mi advice ya be koso ezio se bia ben su ba yi nyi de yo se nyi bia enya ezio enye politics but the who there itnika ben ba ekuria sasapra ezio kanya pra sabi e ko for time nyan kanya ha Nyinahini kura ku kase bia ni kana ha ye ho yesum sa ha ezio kanya enye nsuo inkura se nyina nyan kanya ibi aka se ye bebre assembly kwan ina kase be kan bebre ezio aban no de wa boye pa se kura ye kase box at in ya do so e bomba ese moye ni to amaye na ku crash asa na ya to aba at is the parliament ona bo de ene ona fofo no ni ko kasa na nya ntam maye na nka list entimi omuntimi nya license no asa na ya to aba
obia fa de kokoboti e go si osun ni nche so ta juma bonua na ye mistake no for kokoboti na go see Dr. Bawumia wo ana parliamentary candidate o sa ko to wa you mistake na o ya ye mamofo free SHS lo bia wo Ghana bia wo paso be boa enso man pedi bi jao ka che se over 2 billion Ghana cedis ra offer the day of fund ship. In fact o sa ka che se free SHS ya 419 na na no be for mo hwe kola yo mutui obi e sabafo ana obi e sabafo ene Ghana for the trouble there for man no mu na no metiti ono school no mu ko no free se o to aba no wan to aba pa aba be ba bi trust adidi obi be kan say aba no first can show go to back e kola e go school kan go school fees yes say
yenim sa fi aba e ko to no mo ba ye adom bada roma ye sramo na mo sa to ba ye to aso efise ye wura Bawumia waka atre
Onwenyafo Isaac Adongo eye Bogatanga Central Mashibedwani wasanso eka abedwoko a omohwe adwadie ne fididwuma ene akwansra so ewo Mashibedwam wose 24-hour economy no mampanyi dada eka ho asem no eno ene hyehyeye papa ejina sikasem so ebepia Ghana amakoye nim ewo sika ene empuntuo ekwanso no ti yento abama NDC
ankwankwan ewo adwuma bebre a omudi sika hyem omo siesie mfidie na omo di dwetwa hyemu a enam se omo nya kwan enye adwuma mfidie ne ye adwuma be anopa 8 eba biduru anwumre 5 ana omo apon na mfidie ne si hwa kopem akina biem nti ye ne ye kire se we be ye adwuma no opon a na wafa nipa foforo na ono so aba beto adwuma no so another 8 years na wafa nipa foforo nti adwuma ba ko no ye chichemu imprensa ama nipa miensa aye nipa ba ko adwuma ebema mabunu no bebre na aye adwuma ebema adwuma kro na wode usika na hyem na wo ye no ebema adwuma na akosoro ama mfaso na doso eye enhyehyeye a aban ebe register omo adwuma omo pese omo do omo hye 24-hour economy nim nti wo do ho ebe hyemu a ye behwe adwuma na wo ye no ene no ho ensunsuanso na ye de aboawo nti bia wo adwuma no wo ye adwuma factory wo a manufacturing plant se nkofo na wafa omo be ye adwuma no omo ye adwuma na ekopem se ebo 5 no omo pon a se wafidie na nye adwuma biem yes wo kofo obi ba se onomra meto aso for another 24 hours a esan se wo wafa sa nipa na wo boa Ghana fo ma mamuna nye adwuma ni ntino yebe ma o meter ebema o electricity bill no akofom san su biem yebetimi aka se wo be ye sa adwuma no na eba ne se enoma na auto free amono ne de be yes adwuma ye friend raw materials ne ba ye be ma import duty no abafom ye fancy agriculture ye the agric mechanization eba nti wo a wo pese odo efuo aban be kwa akwaje asase nti wo ba na ye twro odin a aban ena e de asase ne komawo eduru se wo ba be do aban na de tractor be bro ame ado amawo eduru se wo ba abedua omo na aban na de broadcasters be ba abedua amawo eduru se wo be go fertilizer aban be ma fertilizer
Odonyafo Francis Asenso Boachi na yeso afo hwa kwantempon nsem so da to dwechirem se ohwe aban ya eye nanadan kakufa do amamu ya aban bia ma o ya bakose mu a wotuma yimpuntudwuma echen aban yi.
This extensive work is being executed by one of our own indigenous contractors, Messrs. Maripoma Enterprise. The expertise and dedication of this contractor to this project is commendable, and we are confident that the work will be completed to the highest standards within the stipulated 36-month period. The financial model for this project is quite innovative and has been spoken about by the finance minister. By utilizing a toll-based system, the project will recover the whole life cost of the completed infrastructure. This approach ensures that we can repay lenders and provide returns for equity investors, while minimizing the financial burden on government. This is a forward-thinking model that will enable us to undertake more of such projects in the future and ensure the sustainable development of our road infrastructure. Ladies and gentlemen, the benefits of this project cannot be overstated. Once completed, the expanded Accra-Tema motorway will significantly enhance the movement of goods and services between the capital city and our busiest port, the Tema port, and thereby stimulating economic activity and improving the quality of life for millions of Ghanaians. This project will create jobs, improve the skills of Ghanaians who will be engaged in the work, and serve as a blueprint for future infrastructure development across the country.
Enkomhye eka nyamesom eho enti wona omo ekọ charismatic churches ahodo no aya no musofo no eka nsem kankane afeni bekọ awie ni ebra ye ba beto abanwa eno ena National Peace Council dwumtieni Reverend Dr. Ernest Adujemfi ede ato asofofo no anim so omo ehye nkom ede afa afi abato no ho a omo enhye ne sabi kwanpa so se ebeboa ma asumdwe aye adwuma.
Yebehwe na asumdwe abaye maemo na yesi basabasa yono ano ekwan dwumadi enne yene nyame asomfo atitiu bunyamede nkomhye adomachede adomo wo ye maemo titi omo mo won kran potemo ha nkran ye fiti anse ehia se na bedwunwene ho kwan a yebefa so na adomo bunyamede adomo ye de ye adwuma no enkofa so emma basabasa yo emma obehwe no bi ahyem kom se we na edinkunim na we na edinkuguo yanka won se yewo nsore ma ewo party ahodo ne nyene mu nti wo hyem kom saa na ma nsore ma no nso o madwene ayo mu bibi basabasa bi ne ade afi na te se ne se ko ba se nkom se na nko se de se kora na afi wankasa wugina bia ene wasore ne ade no na basabasa yo bem ba ye hwe ne titiri o ma na sumdwe enti se ne san komsefu nyina behia ne asofo mpanefo ni adwendwene ho kwan ben na ebetimi afa so na adom no nyamede amaye ye nkran hye na emu ede be ye adwuma na so na adwuma ye mu no aboa ma oma no nso asomdwe no akoso ye be sere bebre se yigiri ye se enam asofo no nyina ye ne nti ne adom nyamede amawo no politician bi enya ya akode be bata asofo bi se na be asofo ne kasa na o kasa bi ama no ba ye nkan hu se asofo ye ntemgyinafo se wan hwe na won daada no de na ma no kugina baabia na wo ya atwa asorema bi nso atoagu eni se ye de politics be wura asore demo eno nche se asore ma nye politics ba ye mfa me wura asore dem se asore demo de ye gu ahodo de gumu de se ye bomo ne se ye ma no wura asore dem na nse ye som eni asore aye ye.
National Peace Council was speaking, he drew our attention to the fact that in any election year, there is tension. People become afraid. We don't know what to do. And unfortunately, some politicians also worsen the situations through their pronouncements. But prophets and the people of God are the people who should bring peace. We are the agents of peace. So our administration should rather lead to peace. Our administration should not widen the gap that is between us and worsen the tension that people go through.
That is not just about winning, it's about how you win. And if you don't win the right way, respecting the vote, the decision of the people, and any decision and anything is done to sabotage and undermine the right and the vote of the people, there will be serious implications. And it will not just be on you, but it will be on your children and your children's children and generations to come. That's right. So if you love your children, you love your grandchildren, you love your family, and you love this country.
What's some Korea home and Nodunya for Steven as some about your Yaswa for share, Nanano Jumedi, and the Mamma who so that to Jachim say, and who be here say, and can come share, say the first shem come, a woman would do about to a brenoa, Yanko Haitet Kaka, Yancy Simpson, a baby Bawama, who ye be and concoba.
Because you may be elected today, but as you go along, things may have changed, and people want to change things. And it's the way to change is to engage. We should consciously build confidence in the system that allows an elected government to work to solve problems and implement visionary programs within the time frame given, rather than thinking of the next election. Becomes so vicious, becomes you go, I come. So we are always marking time, because we're expecting 8-year cycle, you go, I come, you go, I come, and the country doesn't move forward. Together, let's work together to support and ensure that the upcoming 2024 presidential and parliamentary elections are free and devoid of the prophetic euphoria that may frighten all of us and that may characterize violence. I know prophets can do better, and I know the word of God speaks. To come to church, tackle us. We are human beings. We will talk. We will be decent. Ghana will be free. We will not fight violence. We'll go through this election peacefully, and next year we'll come and sit here and we'll praise the Lord for how far He has brought us.
Yama ya huya huwa kwa bayeko sikasamu eni ejedi ya kanka sebo emua. Se afinu emuno ayana GC Bank, aye GCB Bank no. Wamo etnasi ebu nkompo esho mu echini ema udu yekoso. Eni wano mudu msika betu wa mfasoti free so aba. Na aye first half, aye afinu nchemu pepepe no. Enfie mpimbi yunini eduunu enai. GCB Bank empenifo echile muse. Wamu profit anase emfaso munya enu emu epejai pa eko esoro echen afrase meche 2023 edie no omu chirem se we eye modem money adwumade omu eyo enjombeto akoso ahwese afini bekwa wiye no na omu target anase ade omu de esi omu ni so no wamu ensa aka.
GCB Bank first half 2024 financial performance results no ede di pefe se enshepa wodigu akwanwo no ade ana emu edo esukopa enti enamso emma wonum sikasam entotoye ene osompa omde sumo customers o my Ghana hanmo no ni nyina no ewo yie pa de ma womo ewo sikasam entotoye emu na wo kire mu asisi ya no se wo hwa wonum emfaso a eba ede ma womo ewo afibia mu no 35% na ye de kono ye afibia munia eba ema womo ewo mfasuo mu a eno no ye 700.3 million Ghana cedis. Na chere say womo gusua ebo adwumaden papa. Deputy Managing Director GCB Bank PLC Owura Secretary from Edinsem Etudwan en wo say GCB sika krabia no ebeto akoso ewo modwumaden eni omodwumaso pamu sane ebe ye ombekoso asom Ghana de hye na afenso apamfa hodo mu ni omudi dwumade nyina no nso no womo ato omdwumade mu nkyene na etimi nso aboa wo mo ama wo akonkan e wo de wo ye nyina mu wo se wo mo se si ani sika kwabia na dɔɔso e ma kyɛ se wo mo nso e ka ho bi de nanso ni nyina no anyo si akwan amfa ama wo se wo mo ebetimi anyini e wo mo sikasɛm entwetwe enyina emu enti de wo so wo mo ye bia na wo mo e de bɔ mo dwumadi nsɛm so no wo behwɛ no wo ye ne pɛpɛpɛ e de aprempuntui a e ho nsɛm e to odwa sei
kwan a yefa so nso e ma bosia ye miemu ye enti hu se de broni bɛka no cost of risk na e ba fom ye loans a ye de ama enkrofo ntimi ntua no nso e ba fom enti hu se sane ma we nyina akeka bom enti hwɛ sika ya ye charge say wa ma bosia na enkoyie na wo di etia profit and loss no hu se e ba fom significantly enti ni nyina aka ho na enema ekoyie ye kwa ne mo nso GCB ade ba kwa ya fa se ye be ho adwuma pa ne se ekwa ye fa so ne ye customers edin kita ho it is a customer be ne edin kita ho a obe kono na ye ja ye be friend impression ye ja bibi wona dwun so wose wow GCB pa ni mo ye boy ho moden ya dwun mo no de ahye ho ne se ye be re ho ayadwuma na afe no be so no na ye neska bibra ye bitumi atua mo safe no so wi a and that is our expectation and me no ka say kra yen no ekwaya sika nhihye ya beginning of the year ya sesa no say ya be re ho aye more na yetimi aboa enye sky betimi de atua dividend that is our expectation and we are working at it
sika krabie yi eye afe no empa mu won musika sam entotoye emfaso e ba ye de ma wo mo adwadie ne sade ekọ e wo adwamaso efa ne nyina no e kire se ampa wonu mu egusu a edaga na adehye akomapono so nti womu gusu a ne womu edinsa wo so wosikasam e na afa nso asoche bia no bebo womu no womu de womu yobotantim womu timni womu timosu abrobo enti de woso womu ye bia no mo hwese wombe yesi achi ba kase e de amaga na adehye na eba ne sikasam adwadi aga na adehye akoso a ene womu adidwa na womu nyamfaso nso de afiri womu nsem no womu koso ahwe aye na ni nyina no womu de asomga na adehye osompa magana fo nso ebuto yemu atimi aba e wo bra wo mo ne yomo edi ensawoso
mo baye nso mo mpanyimfo nyina edi echi ene baye na omo ne investment community no adwetwe ensem bebre ho ya ye Ghana Stock Exchange market no a movie based on information na man nipa hu se me pese me ton me shares anase me pese me tobi anase me hu de me nti yen adwuma ne se ye be make sure at every point in time companies need provide information about investors na take the best investment decision. Nti ni say na GCB abaye sa program.
Awie ye be san ko jin kreato su mi nu mada roma ye koba ye beto aso.
Nyama ye ho ye ho akwa ba ye sa to akase bo ne so di amamo.
Kokroko Charity Foundation na ku bi a omohwe aboase na be ya nkwada enu breso ye wo mo. Aye sa premature no. Obetimi nya ba bidio muti atokopem bromini ahode no. Efidie de cheche ni bia ye incubators no. Omakoche makomode mienu akokoche soadro aban ayarsabia.
Ade ama me ye ni say me ye na me de aboa soadro general hospital, government hospital. Because me ma no mo yantafo titina sa na me bi no. Enti no me ye ahye ni nyam na hospital no so. Enya eniyam wo. Na sabi nkwala ebia omuntumi mba won premature no. Omuso enya incubator adam. Last year at the SNKD Nina Eba. So I didn't get back Pamba, and the other moon menuna can. And you know, yeah, the bois, they are here too. And it's a maintenance of Messiah. Timino hospital, nobody can say, Bibia, about maintenance at the end of the year. Doctor Mtia says, wait the time in the air. You come me, dear me, Nubia, and I say, what to China. Into any Baba Bwama as a one problem.
On behalf of the management and staff of the Swedro Municipal Hospital, we want to express our sincerest appreciation to Mr. Richie Kwanzaa of R&B Farms and then the Kokoko Charity Foundations, the chiefs and the people and all other benefactors for gracing this occasion and then presenting to us 2 brand new incubators, in addition to one that has already been presented. We deem it very timely. These incubators go a long way to save our premature babies who are in need of incubator to support their life. It will help all of the catchment area because this hospital serves a greater catchment area, all from Agona West, Agona East, the West, they all come here. So we are very much appreciative of this and we thank God for making it possible.
So we are here at the Swedru Government Hospital, and this is incubator number 61 and 62. Kind courtesy, Mr. Richie Kwanzaa and R&B Farms and Richie Plantations. You can say a dasi, say you started say almost 10 years ago, and I've been in Dunia Yewumi. 10 years and we are number 62. It's been a long and hard road, but we are very grateful to everybody who supported us. But today, right here at the Swedru Government Hospital, our biggest thank you goes to Mr. Richie Kwanzaa, to R&B Farms, to Richie Plantation for what he has done.
Ya dia kasebo no esi ewa ha na anse de beja mokwan amamako no nipa ni onyam nyina ejina se do sesere so sa wo sere so a wo se na sese pia bonte bi hu se asemasi nanim onyam ampa na sa wo se apro a obeden na watumi asere so wanum ayi nkabone obeden na woni oyenkofo tumi akasa se ade a wo se etare wo na se wo se ase emre wo se achinam no aye kuru obeden na watumi adidi amana ko yie mesrew apose ba kopa nyina agi ato mfi kola brem ba pem na tetete no nyina pep student enti mesrew so kopa apose de twetwe osia ko pep student say guma hodo bebre ye pep student chako do ho bidie ne de kama pa and your pep student herba no brane haba ma ne de aye emego no muti kama and fi pep student triple protection about se ene osi achi nam no nyina ho ban e ma ne ye den pep student de eye busanchefa o madaroma ene nyumeku ahoro ka ho specialize ka ho this week ka ho and ani fufu ne de sa kaseboyi ebremajewa.
Yes, asida ekodiama yayire clothing sell pa mata de mam yayire number no 0555242111 and amitinye Loles Locks natural hair 0244423201. Bidin de akuya ediwa akodi minute.
Eja kwa brenda mu nyina si mamu nhwe.